Ah, Darwin on trial now. You know, every year in the United States of America, Charles Darwin is put on trial. And only in the United States of America, I might add. And of course, in 1925, a young high school teacher named John T. Scopes deliberately broke the law, a newly enacted law, the Butler Law in Tennessee, against teaching evolution in the public schools. And this created the first big test case, the big trial. We have William Jennings Bryan, ran 3 times for President of the United States, an evangelical preacher, and Darrow, Clarence Darrow, an old liberal warhorse from Chicago, who saw this as a great battle for separation of church and state. Newspaper reporters gathered, and radio for the first time, in the little rural town of Dayton, Tennessee.
There, a young man named John T. Scopes was arrested for teaching evolution to his high school biology students. On a sweltering July afternoon, Mr. Scopes waited for the jury to make its decision.
Waiting on a jury down in Dayton, Tennessee. They about to lock me up and throw away the key. Oh yeah. Now you might think that I'm some kind of crook. My only crime is teaching Mr. Darwin's book. The jury got a little something to decide. Down here you best be careful of your speech, 'cause you can get yourself busted just for what you teach. Oh yeah. And if you think out loud, you will likely find the schoolboy gonna put you out on your behind. So you got a little something to decide. When I look around, I realize it's really not so strange. People like to think the truth is something that can never change. Oh no, well you can make the facts fit your hopes and fears, but knowledge keeps on changing down through the years, and you got a little something to decide. Let's go to trial here. Mr. Darrow said, he said, you believe in the Rock of Ages or the Age of Rock? Now many times I wondered what this life is all about. Now should we keep the faith, or does it make more sense to doubt? Oh yeah, the most sacred thing that a man can do is tell the world what he believes is really true. And I got a little something to decide. The jury got a little something to decide. Yes, and we have all got a little something to decide. Yes, we do. We certainly do. There's a story about the Scopes trial I forgot, and I just want to throw that in because I love it so much. Bryan died right after the trial, some said of a broken heart, because his beliefs were so mercilessly attacked by Darrow. Darrow said, I don't care if I go to heaven or hell. After 30 years as a trial lawyer, I have so many good friends in both places.